Say yes to new beginnings.
Yes.
Say yes to new standards of excellence.
Yes.
Say yes to engaging reportage with a difference.
Yes.
Introducing Yes International Magazine.
Now, of all the speeches that you've listened to, which one which one is the most memorable? Which one still sticks in your memory? Of all the speeches, that you've listened to.
I'm a Rotarian, and I don't know how come I didn't mention Dr. Funsho, Dr. Tunji Funsho.
Dr. Differential, okay.
Yes.
Our PDG.
I remember, yes, past district governor. I remember he made a speech somewhere in Ogun State many years ago. And I think I fell in love with him that day. And we've become friends. We remained friends all along. So yes, that speech, it had to do with Rotary stuff, but that speech, he delivered that speech and it touched me.
It was exceptional.
It was exceptional, yes. It was exceptional. I'm not sure he even remembers that speech, but that was what won my heart. Yes.
Okay. Now that you've delved into Rotary, let me take 2 or 3 questions. What got you interested in Rotary?
It was by accident. I didn't know what Rotary was about. One of our senior Rotarians, the gentleman who introduced me to Rotary, met me at an event.
What's the person's name?
Okay, he's past president, Senaya. Past President Senaya met me at an event. Our wives are old girls of the same school, so it was an old girls event. I was sitting next to him in church. There was a Thanksgiving service, and he invited me to Rotary. So, well, here I was, boring young man. I hardly had any social life. Believe that, and you believe anything. And he invited me to join, to fellowship, like we say, with them in Ikoyi. And here I was living in the hinterland in Ikeja. Yes, I attended, and from the very first day, I saw that Rotary was a highly responsible, organization. It wasn't about drinking and, dancing and all of that. There was very good qualitative stuff. So I attended a few times, and that's how I got stuck. This was in, I think, 2003.
Your interest in Rotary, what would you say has sustained it? What has kept you going?
Like I said, Rotary is a serious organization. What I have learned in Rotary, I'm not sure I would have learned if I went to Harvard. Rotary has programs, packages that develop their members in all aspects, possible. I see that the learning center in quotes now, the learning center in Rotary is one that provides every individual with the tool set that you need to be able to, push the ideals of Rotary forward. So yes, I've learned a lot. Education is something that has endeared, the Rotary ideals to me. Education, yeah.
Now, we have a whole lot of people out there who are ignorant of what Rotary entails and all about. If you were to convince me to join Rotary, how would you go about it? What would you tell me that will make me to also fall in love with Rotary, just like you have done?
I'll tell you about the achievements of Rotary. It's easier for people to be bought over when they see what you have done, rather than say when you tell them what you have done. Right? I will demonstrate to them what Rotary has turned me into, or what Rotary has made of me. Okay? I will tell you the impact that we have made in society. I will demonstrate to you and give you examples. Polio is one, and by extension, COVID. And I will point out, evidence of where we have been as Rotary. You know, how we have changed people's lives, how we have touched a lot of people who hitherto, would have been hopeless. So what I'm saying is that I will tell you my Rotary story. I'll tell you the different experiences I've had in Rotary. And I believe that if I share that with you, of course, you look like someone who would be well endeared towards such achievements.
And that means about you, that you like, some of those who are watching to know that we haven't talked about.
What would you want to know about me? I'm an introvert. A lot of people don't know that. I'm an introvert. I keep to myself a lot. I may look like a very social person, but I hardly go out. I'd rather stay home, watch TV. Like I just watched Chelsea and my team, Tottenham, excuse me,
So,
play a draw. Excuse me. So I'm an introvert. Sorry, I just
yeah, you just,
my voice just even an
yeah,
irony. I could lose my. This happens to the best of us. So yes, I'm an introvert, and a lot of people don't know it. I can be fun. I can be humorous, but I think one of the things that people don't know about me, most of all, is that I'm a very quiet person.
so let's round off on this
Yeah.
note. What singular decision,
What singular decision did I take?
yes, that turned your life around?
I think that I talked about it earlier. I went for surgery, and this was far away India. I had kidney stones, and after the surgery, when I came out of the operating theater, I asked myself if I had died, and God asked me, "What did you do with your talent?" I wouldn't have much to say. So I took the decision, you know, to become a speech skills coach, where I'll be able to at least offload or share some of the God given talent that I have. I think to date, that will be one of the greatest decisions that I've taken, and I have no regrets at all. I think I'm beginning to enjoy it too. I mean, I found myself on Azura Rinze's handle on Instagram, so that means there's something I'm doing right.
Interesting. So it's on that note that I would like discussion. Thanks so much.